Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
I think that's actually pretty good. Lindsay Lohan, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we got it.
That. And Steve Buscemi is poor man.
And Steve Buscemi, poor man Steve Buscemi, yes.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. We have a third clip.
All right.
To watch. Enjoy some Dag at her finest.
Eating dinner.
Eating dinner.
Oh, sure smells good.
Uh-huh.
Let's hope it tastes good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You know, it does taste good. What's in it?
Cannabis sativa.
What?
Grass.
Oh.
I saved a few rolls for smoking. I put the rest in the stew.
We're back!
Yay!
Yay. All right. So, I guess, that was one of my other favorite scenes in the movie, and mostly just because, like, I don't know, it was just totally, like, a non sequitur. I think the clip starts with, like, I forget what his name is, but one of Dag's friends being like, oh, dinner smells good. And then, like, they, like, are passing the bowls around, and then all of a sudden they're just like, oh, what's in this anyway? And you're, like, expecting, like, oh, you know, like...
It's this and this and normal ingredients.
And she's just like, oh, yeah, no, it's weed. Yeah. And they're just like, oh, okay. Like, it's like, I don't know. You just don't expect that. And then she's like, I saved some for smoking, too, don't worry.
And then she pulls out really bad joints there and lights them off her fireplace.
And this is like some crazy lady they meet in like an abandoned house who they think
she's a witch.
And she's a witch.
And she's trying to tell Dag that Dag would be like a good, like it's the whole thing. It's just like, I don't even know what's happening.
See, I feel like it was like the filmmaker was like, I want to make this like kind of metaphorical scene and like spiritual experience.
I can get that was the intention.
Yeah, but it doesn't really come off well. It comes off as like you like weed and you wanted to put it in your movie, and also I don't know.
A lot of that could be just where we're looking at the movie from.
Yeah,
but like
I don't know.
Maybe only part of that. Maybe like 75-20 split.
Yeah. It's very, Black Love. Do those zinc tablets really work for a cold? I've actually never taken a zinc tablet for a cold. I didn't know that you could take zinc tablets for colds. So, we're getting no from cameraman, yes from our friend Louisa, who's watching. Chris,
Yeah,
yes.
I bought zinc for, boost your immune system.
Is it a homeopathic thing?
I don't remember exactly how it works, but
No.
Well, your mileage may vary for them. Yeah.
I would guess it's experience based. Like,
Well,
maybe it works for you, maybe it doesn't.
Yeah. It's hard to say because if I do get sick, I'll pair that with echinacea. So, who's the real winner here?
Who's to say?
Yeah.
I know I had a really great experience. I got horrendously sick, like the day I was supposed to fly back from San Francisco over winter break to Boston. And I was like horribly sick with a cold and like had a fever and shit. And I had to like get on the plane.
And I was the worst.
Yeah, so I like chugged NyQuil and like not enough to like hurt myself, but just like I just like stuffed my face with NyQuil and like it was just like in the airport just like and like I don't know, stuff like started getting really far away from me. It was really weird and horrible because I was in the airport.
You were in the airport
and it was not fun. That's my story.
I have another story about
Yeah.
getting sick in places that aren't your place of residence. I've been to Disney 3 times in my life, and every time I go to the Magic Kingdom, I get sick. The first time, I was chilling out with chickenpox
Oh
in
no.
Disney.
That's terrible.
And my mom was just like, "Oh, pull your shirt down, everyone will know." So I went swimming in a pool in Disney World with chickenpox, and I really hope everyone got it.
I feel like if your mom, don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like if your mom was an actress in Hollywood and younger, she could play Dag.
She totally could.
Her mom's like really, really DF about everything. DF stands for doesn't give a fuck, for those of you who don't know. Black Glove. Black Glove's Pet Black Glove asks us, after seeing BMAA, how awesome were the 70s?
Awesome.
Pretty awesome.
All be awesome.
Except for the incest part. Pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, not everybody had incest.
That's probably true.
I mean, I kind of wish I lived in the 70s.
Yeah. I'm definitely more of an 80s, 90s person.
You are.
Yeah.
You really are.
Yeah. 80s on my good days, 90s on my bad days.
Put on some flannel.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, what would Dag do if Dag was sick at Disney World all the time? What do you think she'd do?
What would she do? She would probably. Well, is her brother there?
No, he's dead.
Damn. Well, why would she be in Disney World? That's probably the first question we should be asking.
She probably found a bunch of people who didn't know where her brother was, and they all shook their heads. And then eventually she ended up at Disney World because that movie is like just. You don't really know where she's going. You just like get kind of vague.
Yeah, I don't know where any of this movie takes place.
I think they say something about Colorado, and like eventually the guy's gonna end up in Canada or something.
Oh right, because you.
But like it's like most of the movie looks like it looks like they're driving through like the Southwest and like Texas.
The same stretch of road.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Because you can tell it's like there was one day where they were able to shoot on like the highway, so they just like used all that footage for all of the traveling scenes, and like they also used some helicopter footage. So, but like they reused it because they didn't have the helicopter rented for long enough to
And,
really
like,
be able to get everything they needed.
If you look at what they're wearing, it is really apparent.
Yeah.
Because they'll be wearing something, and then they're driving down the road and they're wearing something completely different.
Yeah. But it's always the same for each time they're
Each
driving
time
down the
they're
road.
driving.
So.
Like she has this one pair of pants that she wears when she's riding, and then she just like hops off her bike in the next scene wearing a totally different pair of pants.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's pretty great.
I feel like she would just pull her shirt down and no one would notice.
And maybe because it's Dag, it'd be like super chicken pox, and like everyone would get like radioactive.
So like shingles.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we
So,
are. I'm sure.
We're almost out of time, but we'd like to share one last thing with you, which
Tidbit.
our friend Chris Markman noticed.
Today
Today.
actually.
It's
Yeah.
very good timing. At the top, on the inside of the video box, you're probably not going to be able to see it, but like written underneath the top flap and stuck down with tape and then sealed with a sticker, it says, actress topless Mark Dixie Peabody. So someone marked all the times during which Dag was topless. You're not going to be able to see it. You can't. I don't want to break the box. But they marked it down, they diligently taped it, and then they closed it back up nice and pristine so they could check it out and probably make it. So it's my story.
It's cult film for you guys.
It's cult film.
Yep.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Sometimes you're gonna get a movie with crazy hair and cocaine and shotguns on the back of motorcycles, and sometimes you're gonna get basement dweller writing the times of topless ladies on the inside. The times topless ladies show up in the movie inside the VHS because you wouldn't want anyone to see that.
Right. Not any of your other creepy basement dweller friends.
Nope. All right, so
that's about our time slot for now.
yeah, but thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining us, Chris.
No, thank you guys.
Yeah.
It's good to have you. You're welcome
I'm gonna,
anytime.
I'm gonna leave first, so
All right.
see you
Bye.
later. Rather him too.
All right. So we will see you next time.
For some more ridiculousness.